Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I have got 3 boxes here of really fun items. There's some really fun, nifty items in these boxes. This is a giant box. It's been eaten alive, I think, by the postal department. Whoever delivered this, FedEx. Just call them out because this box is in terrible shape. So hopefully the contents of this one is good. Let's find out. All right, let's just start with the pretty box. You know, you've been
mixed skew.
Mixed skew. It's fragile.
Fragile.
Please, handle with care. So I shouldn't pick it up and just drop it. Probably
we would prefer you not to drop the pallet.
Yeah. Well, all right. Handscraft, DIY.
More craft stuff.
Craft stuff. What is this? We have. Oh, these are cool. These are wooden 3D puzzles.
Look at that. We've had these before, but it has been forever.
Yes.
Like years.
Yeah, because I don't know why we just couldn't get them anymore for a little while.
Yeah, they weren't on a liquidation site.
So this is scale model vehicle in the 1980s, heavy truck, 1/40th scale model, self-assemble. It says no glue needed.
Yeah, there's supposed to be locking pieces and whatnot, so that's almost like it's like a model, but you don't need glue to be able to do it.
It also has a recommended age of 14 plus, but we know that there's,
Oh yeah.
It's just, do you have the patience for it?
Right.
But it's very soothing to do.
It is. And you could even paint it if you want to, but a lot of people don't. But
so we got the trucks.
Very detailed.
Yeah, very detailed. What else we got? Cinderella. It's a Cinderella pumpkin cart.
The pumpkin cart, that does look awesome, doesn't it?
It does look awesome.
I like that.
Cinderella pumpkin cart. Look, we got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I can't remember if they're sold in 5-packs or 6-packs.
3D was in wooden puzzles, what they're called.
My brother is looking at potentially building like 3D print. No, they wouldn't be of wood, but of like little kits. So.
Oh, this is
I think that'd be awesome.
Truck. Let me get this out of the way. Let me see.
If you were going to paint the Cinderella carriage, what would you paint it in?
I would paint it light blue, like the Cinderella color dress.
There we go, light blue. I like
Lexi tried on a dress like that for prom, and I really wish she would have bought it, but she didn't like it.
She went with a very different style prom dress.
Very different, yeah. It's like
feathery.
It's not feathery. It's tulle.
Okay, that's feathery in my.
It's not feathery, but it's like prom meets garden party is what basically the best way to describe it.
Garden prom party.
Oh, this is a new one. There you go. Choo choo.
These are nice. The train engine. I think the train engine is 2. You get the train engine in the car on the back. Yeah.
What is the car on the back? It's the
coal car? I don't know.
It's the tender.
It could be a tender. I don't know what it's really
I
called.
don't remember what it was called.
I think it's where they would have the coal in it. Right?
Yeah. Prime Steam Express. It's 1/80th scale train model.
And if you look down here, you can scan the QR code for the display video and
on how to put it together.
I think there's some directions in here also, but that sometimes helps to watch a video.
I think you did buy 5 of every kind because so far I found 5 of every kind.
My guess is they're in a 5-pack then.
Okay, here's the thing. We need to think of a story that goes with each item, okay?
Each item.
Well, we already talked about Cinderella carriage. All right, the truck. What would go with the truck?
My grandfather drove a truck forever.
Okay.
He was ABF.
He was ABF. He drove the double ones, right? That pulled 2 trailers?
Yeah. Occasionally he would,
all right,
yeah.
Train reminds me of your first deacon you had in your
That's
church.
True.
Because he collected trains, and one of your other deacons in this church collects trains.
That's
so it makes
true.
me think of them. Also,
it's a deacon thing. You got to collect trains.
Vacation Bible School is train themed.
It is.
Yes, for this year.
That might be a nice thing. Do the prizes.
Ooh,
Maybe we could do a train.
Okay, here we go. What does this make you think of?
Reminds me of Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, Awana Grand Prix?
Awana Grand Prix. That's what you should do. You should make this for the Awana Grand Prix next year.
Oh, I should. Would it go down the track, I think?
It's probably going to be too light, but it does roll. They're supposed to actually function.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
In the 1910s. Oh, they each have, like the other one said 1980s. This one says in the 1910 Grand Prix race car, 1/116th model.
Very neat.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Next story time. What is this? Airship.
Yeah. It's got a steampunk feel to it, though.
This is going to be so throwback. You know what it makes me think of? Back in the day, before we had kids, I used to play.
Wait a second.
What was it?
Did we have a time before there were children?
Not very long. It was Final Fantasy. They always had an airship in that game. Yes.
Final Fantasy.
I was a gamer for a short blip of time.
For a short time.
That I had children.
Probably while you were pregnant, you were a gamer.
That's what? Probably yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what it makes me think of. Also, what was the big explosion that with this? The Zeppelin?
The Hindenburg? You're going to go with a Hindenburg?
Well, it makes me think of the Hindenburg.
Don't explode.
Well, it's a historical event.
It is a historical event.
Okay, ready?
The drum kit.
It makes me think of church again.
Yep.
Because I'm on the praise team. We have drums.
Jason the drummer. Jason's our drummer at church. He plays in the key of loud.
No, he says key of R.
Key of R, which means?
Rock.
Rock.
Yes.
Okay.
He does a good job, though.
He does an excellent job.
He has good dynamics in there.
Yep. They had to put him in a cage, though. He's completely sealed off from the congregation.
Because he was so loud, we had to box him in. All right. What does this make you think of? Oh, leave in the comment section below what it makes you think of first thing, right away.
Hot air balloon.
I know what I think of.
Around the world in, what was that movie?
80 Days?
80 Days or something like that. Weren't they in a hot air balloon? What does it remind you of?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's even better. Wizard of Oz for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
That's right. That's how the wizard got there, didn't he? He was a charlatan.
Yes,
that movie is a sham.
It's a sham. Okay.
Titanic.
Yes.
Actually, it's just a cruise ship. I think the Titanic had 3 smokestacks. This one's got 4.
Yeah. So that one would have for sure not sunk then.
But as soon as I saw it, I thought Titanic.
Yeah. Have you guys been on a cruise, and where have you been? Leave in the comment section.
We've been on 2 cruises.
We have.
We had a couple's cruise.
Yep.
To Nassau in the Bahamas.
Then we went with the kids.
Yeah.
We took them.
It wasn't the same. I mean, true, it's not the same when you bring your children.
We went on a 5-day cruise.
Yep. I was really excited to take the kids snorkeling because when we went snorkeling on our couple's cruise, it was phenomenal.
Well, and we went to the Bahamas, but the cruise we took went more Mexico, like Western Caribbean.
It went Cozumel.
It went Western.
So, and I noticed like they didn't have any snorkeling excursions. So I'm like, I wonder what's going on.
Because the water
is not as clear, so you don't see the beautiful, colorful fish. So James and I tried to snorkel. We saw a couple of fish, but nothing like
when we went.
Oh, that was so cool when we went and did that.
We should book something like that again.
One day. One day we'll do that again.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go to Hawaii.
Yeah, maybe. Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. I think of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I haven't seen that movie. I think I've only seen bits and pieces of that movie. I don't think I've ever seen the whole movie in one sitting.
No one's ever actually seen the full movie.
I think you're right.
There are lots of movies that were made for TV back in the day.
Yeah.
We've never truly seen the full movie.
Because we've always gotten the blipped out version.
Correct. There was no language in those at all.
So I wish they would bring back made for TV versions of certain movies. Because there were some movies that were really funny, but then if you go to watch them now, they're inappropriate highly. Because why can't just leave that scene out? It's fine. Or that word out.
It's true.
Sorry, rant over. Okay, ready?
We've got the grand piano.
That makes me think of my friend Tanya, because they have a grand piano in their living room.
Well, there you go.
Because her daughter has an amazing ability to play.
She is very gifted to play the piano. Very
It also makes me think of college, because we had a grand piano at college. It was the first time I'd ever seen one.
So, yep, very cool. I think of church.
Yep.
We have a baby grand, I think, there.
We do have a baby grand. All right, ready?
Sailing ship.
I saw 3 ships go sailing by on Christmas Day. That's what I thought of immediately. Sorry, it's a song.
I have the Pirates of the Caribbean.
You have Johnny Depp in your head. Is he running like a crazy person?
Yes, he is. He's currently running on a beach away from a bunch of people trying to spear him.
With arms and legs flailing.
Oh, yes.
Because you can't run without arms and legs.
I don't know how he can run that fast doing that, but he can.
Yeah, I would tip over and bite it in the sand.
Between that and right about that spot is where he falls when he is dancing with a jar of dirt.
Yes, yes. All right, then we have a merry-go-round or a carousel.
Merry-go-round.
What do you think of?
I think of Disneyland when we took the kids when they were little and we got on the merry-go-round.
Yep. It was probably the shortest line we ever stood in.
It was the shortest line that day.
Yes.
So it wasn't too bad. They had a good situation when we were there.
All right, what are these ones? Oh.
Ooh.
These are wooden bloom crafts. They're flowers. You know what? My daughter does the Lego flowers.
Yes.
Lexi likes the Lego flowers.
These are wooden.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh, look at that. You can make a whole bouquet if you wanted to.
That's cool.
I like that.
That's what you need to build one of these.
Mm-hmm.
The next play that your kid is in, bring them one of these.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It would last a lot longer,
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
What is this? Dreaming Terrace Garden. Another wooden. There you go.
Yeah, this is one of those, it's supposed to be like your garden shed or whatever. And see all these little things you build. And then it's like a, what do you call it? Diorama? Yeah, that word. And see, let's see, there's other ones that you can do. You can do the childhood toy house, the holiday living room, the afternoon baking time. Yep, so you got the garden, the terrace garden, but
that's cool.
I can't remember if I have them all, or they might not have had them all, but
it's pretty.
I've got a bunch.
All right, here's another one. Now that song is stuck in my head. I saw 3 ships go sailing, but it's stuck in my head so much now.
I've never heard that song before.
You haven't?
You made it up though, right?
I did not make it up.
Sounds like a song
Day
you made
on
up.
Christmas Day, I saw 3 ships go sailing by Christmas Day.
Where
in the
have
morning.
we ever been where there's been ships sailing by on Christmas Day?
I don't
We're in
know.
the Midwest. We don't know.
We've
never
no
even
land.
seen a ship.
Okay, what is this? Oh, that's a pretty one.
That is a pretty one. Look at that. Another wooden, the pink lily. It's only 73 pieces, but it's, it's the 3D and you build it.
So that one's going to be a little easier because of less pieces.
Sometimes they're rated for how easy they are.
This is still recommended 14 plus, but I would think that these would be a little simpler.
Faith would have done it when she was 10 probably, and probably enjoyed it, but.
Here's a rose.
The pink rose. It's nice.
There's a red rose.
The red rose. We now officially, I don't know why I'm going to tell you this now, but I am. We now officially have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 11 pallets en route.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be so much fun.
I've been ordering from direct from Amazon and Target.
Yep.
So I can't do their full loads because they're like 24 pallets. But
sunflower.
I like the sunflower.
That's cool, isn't it?
Cool. But see, these are in really nice condition. I don't know what's going to come in those pallets. That could get interesting.
Red camellia? That's what it says.
Camellia? Is that the way how you pronounce it?
I don't know.
Love and passion.
I'm sure it's said a different way than what I just said. I'm sure I mispronounced it.
I'd like to give that to you because I'm in love with you, and I am passionately in love with you.
Aw.
Aw.
Lilac.
And she gives me the lilac, which means
what?
Spirituality and mysterious.
You're mysterious.
I'm spiritual. I'm a spiritual mystery. They don't know what we are.
Well,
that is pretty. I like the purple there. I didn't know that's what lilacs meant.
Didn't know either. I just know they are known for their aromas.
Aroma.
Is
that where lavender comes from? Where does lavender come from?
I think from
lavender?
From lavender.
Is there a thing called lavender?
Yes. I think so.
Is it a flower?
Listen, now you have me doubting everything that I know in real life.
Does lavender come from lilies?
I don't know.
Or is it Barney the dinosaur that they shoot Barney and harvest the lavender?
Why are
Maybe
you...
that's why we can't find Barney the dinosaur
Is it
anymore.
because Barney is purple? Is that why you brought up Barney?
That's exactly
because
why
I was
brought
like,
up
where
Barney
did
the
Barney
dinosaur.
come from in this
He
conversation?
was purple.
He was a purple.
He was purple. That's the only reason
And
I thought of him.
you're remembering the elementary school. Barney
Correct.
was a dinosaur. Yeah, that one.
That's there.
Yep. Where you shot him. Not the nice version, but
Well, if we need to harvest lavender, then
take it from Barney.
maybe, I don't know.
If your name is Barney, I apologize right now.
I'm not talking about an actual human person named Barney. Ooh.
What is this?
This is a completely different company. This is a sample buy here from them. Let's see what they have.
Are these planters?
Those are bicycle planters, Heather.
I would totally put this on my desk and put all my pens and pencils in it.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
That's what I would do.
It's like a tricycle almost, isn't
Mm-hmm.
it? Yeah. Do the wheels actually roll?
I think it just sits
If
there.
you pretend they do.
No, they don't. I think they're just stationary.
But if you pretend they do.
If you pretend. Absolutely.
Those look neat.
Yeah, those are cool.
I could see that. Perfect time of the year for that stuff, for planters and stuff.
Got a bunch of them.
But I do like the idea you had with
The pencils.
pens and pencils. That's
Yeah.
kind of neat.
All right, what's in here? Hold on. Is this a salt and pepper shaker set or something?
Really don't know. I can't
think
remember.
it is. Home. It's got a
Little springy home. It's a little home decor.
little home decor. Looks like they come together. This one says home too. Oh, this one's broken.
Oh.
Well, we'll go through them and make sure they're all in good condition.
Definitely.
So I
Are
guess.
they all the same thing? It's a whole box of it.
Yep. Those are cute.
Yep, we'll definitely have to check, make sure they're
Yep.
not broken.
Well, that's good. It's always good to kind of open and know that tidbit of information. Wow, I got tongue twisted there. Okay. What are these? Yes! Good friends.
Good friends.
They're hugging.
They're pigs.
They're piggies. They're cute
Good
little
friends.
piggies.
You could also be calling your friend a pig.
They're cute little piggies, though.
It's true.
I love them.
The little good friends
Oink oink.
oink oinks.
Little oink oinks.
That's awesome.
Wait, what are we gonna name them?
What would you name the pigs? Well, I always think Wilbur.
Wilbur and Wilma.
Wilbur and Wilma.
Anyway. All right. What is in here?
You just threw your knife.
I got one right here.
Got
Keep a
another
spare.
one.
We always keep a spare. Always knife chucking around here.
Heather's always got knives.
Everywhere.
Always handy.
Don't come near me in a flash.
Don't sneak up on her. I scared her last night and almost died.
Oh my word, he
almost
did
got
scare
knifed
me
to death.
so bad. Dream.
Dream.
Why does it have a house on its back?
Well, it's a pig
You know what, though?
dreaming about a house.
It kind of goes, I feel like all the things we've opened kind of go together. Because see, like I feel like they're kind of all the same style. So you can
Makes
buy
sense.
all the different things and they kind of go
They
together.
all come from the
Make
same
a little,
company.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. Those other pigs kind of go with that too.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I was cleaning the house because some of my practices got canceled. I usually do a music practice on Wednesday night, but it got canceled because we had big storms. So we didn't want everybody traveling in the ridiculous rain. Anyway, so I was in the house just cleaning, listening to my audiobook, and I thought I heard something, but I was in the back of the house. I rounded the corner to walk into the living room. I probably jumped a foot off the ground. Like, He actually hugged me because I jumped so high. What was it like from your vantage point, Paul?
You look terrified, then I was afraid you were going to stab me.
That I was going to get mad at you. My heart was racing. Like, I didn't calm down for a little bit.
Gotta keep marriage spicy, guys.
Yep, spicy. Always kiss me goodnight.
Boom.
I do like that they all kind of theme-wise go together.
They definitely would fit together, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they're fun. You could, this would be good, like, if you gave gifts to a group of people, you have like one to each person. That'd be fun.
True. Just little knick-knackies.
Yeah.
Everybody needs knick-knackies.
Everybody needs knick-knackies.
What would you do in life without knick-knackies?
It'd be boring. Blessings. Apples.
Apples on top of a cow. Why? No one knows.
It's the easiest way to carry a basket of apples.
Put it on the top of a cow.
Lightens the load. Now, they may not all arrive intact,
I don't know.
but it's not as heavy.
Maybe we've been missing out all these years.
All these years, we've been carrying apples the wrong way.
We need a cow to carry our stuff.
Yes. All right, random question. When you're traveling down the road and you see a cow, do you have to point it out and say, cow or horse?
Or do you point at it
and say moo cow?
And say moo cow.
Because my mom always said moo cow.
That's true. We still do that when the kids are in the car.
Yeah. They look at us like...
And James is 20 years old, and I still say, look, James, moo cow.
He just laughs at us, actually. Yeah. My parents are dumb.
Yeah.
That's what probably is going through his head, but home sweet home, little sheepy.
It's a sheep looking at a home. That's a 3-story home. Did you catch that?
Oh, it is a 3-story.
Ah, look at that. It's a big home.
It's a bougie home.
We have a lot of those bicycles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cool.
Welcome.
Welcome, but it has this little fun star on it.
America. Welcome, America.
Very Americana.
Welcome, we're America.
I think that's all that's in here, is just a bunch of welcome signs.
That probably is correct.
Yep.
People will be all Americana here pretty soon.
Yep.
Especially next year, turning 250 years old. There'll be red, white, and blue everything, I guarantee it.
Yep, absolutely it will be.
It'll be an epic firework display on the 4th of July, I'm sure, that year.
All right, what's in this one? This is a fun box. Let's see what we got here. Live.
Live.
Wait, it's in a 3-pack.
The sheep wants to live.
Okay. We got live.
We have live. We have something broke. Oh.
It just sits right on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It just goes in the wood.
Friends.
Live, friends. Friends live. Okay.
Love.
Love. Love, live, friends. Friends that love to live. Friends love to
Isn't
live.
it supposed to be like live, laugh, love or something? I don't know.
Not when you're dealing with sheep, apparently. It is friends love to live. There you go.
Instead of dying, I guess?
And this friends thing keeps falling off. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're all the same.
I love it.
All right.
Sheep.
Sheep. Sheepies.
Good old sheep.
All right. We've got this box. And these two. Okay. These might be the welcome signs. Again, I'm just going to double check. Yes.
Good old welcome.
So,
America.
So we've got 12 of those actually. Okay, and these might be more sheepies because it's in a similar size box, but I'm going to open it just to be sure. Yes, these are the same sheeps.
Awesome.
All right, so you're going to go straight to hookedonpickin.com. I think the puzzles will be in the puzzles or craft section, and then everything else is going to be in home decor. So you can find all of those items on hookedonpickin.com. Mystery,
rare.
Yes, we have mystery boxes on hookedonpickin.com. So go to hookedonpickin.com. It's hookedonpickin.com. And so you'll be able to find all of that stuff in the mystery boxes category. We do have a mystery boxes category. We have all sorts of fun things. And then we also have a rare finds category.
Sold our first item today.
We did.
That was cool.
So the cool thing about the rare finds category is it's stuff that we find from the auctions. If you've watched our channel for any amount of time, we do a 4-hour auction on Friday, but we have too much that can be sold, then we can sell. And so what we started to do is create a rare finds category, and we are very descriptive with how we list the items on the rare finds category, so you can kind of research it and look through things and know that you're getting a good deal. So we have some really unique, fun things in the rare finds category. Thanks so much for joining us. Also, we're well on our way to 100,000 subscribers. We're going to give away 10 $100 gift cards once we hit there, and Paul has promised to book a trip to Hawaii once we get to that moment.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. So we are less than 500 subscribers away, so you guys are amazing. Thanks so much for joining us, and of course, remember, in the end, Jesus wins. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.